Hey, please like, subscribe to my channel, y'all. This is very hard for me, but it's my birthday. Hey. Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm just going to be doing a little bit something different, like a storytelling, kind of open up a little bit about something that I've been holding for a long time, holding in for a long time. Today is March the 31st, 2020. And yesterday, March the 30th, I had the biggest anxiety attack. I cried so hard, you guys, that I started praying. I don't know if you ever do that, but I did that, and it helped. So I figured making this video might help me a little bit more. So with the epidemic of the coronavirus and everything that's going on with the news and the shifts of the nation, and like, just yesterday I was in school and now I'm doing it online. Just a lot of different things that affect not only you but me. Then people just dying and dropping like flies. It really took a toll on my mental health. So I thought making this video would be therapeutic, and not only for me but for you guys too. So it motivated me to do something, which has come out about me having a mental health disability. When I was 16, I was diagnosed with it, you guys. My mom and my sister took me to the hospital. Me thinking I was just going to get a normal checkup, not understanding that I was not mentally stable. Um, how did it begin? It began when I was 15 years old. I remember me working and going to school and thinking I was grown and didn't want to stay home, and moving in with my granny because she was just diagnosed with cancer, and I just wanted to be there to take care of her. But at the same time, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, which was move in with my boyfriend. And I worked around there and I did that. And me being 14, 15 years old, my mind couldn't mentally handle it, trying to live a grown person life. Um, some trials and tribulations and things was the outcome of it, and it triggered something that was genetically in me. I'm chemically imbalanced. My dad had it. My dad, mom had it, and it's a real touchy subject because it affected my life in so many ways, more than just one. Um, how have I ever been in a mental ward? Yes, I have been locked up more than one time. Like the first time I remember was when I was the first time I ever went. My mom and my sister took me, and I was not. I can't really remember everything that happened then. It was like different episodes leading up to that time, and then after that, getting let out, not taking the medications, and not complying with them, and learning my coping skills, trying to understand what was wrong with me, So I was locked up every year after that, from 2000. I always say I never been locked up, but I've been in jail. But I ain't never been in jail, but I've been locked up. The first time I went, and I went to 2009, 2010, 2011. I think I went 2 times in 2010, 2 times. I know all the total times I went 7 times. And the last time I went, I basically lost everything, Um, but I feel like the reason why a lot of people don't like to talk about it is because of the stigmatism behind it, like the negative effect or the negative response that you will get from coming out about it. But gave me the courage is because I feel like somebody has to do it. You know what I'm saying? And how do I feel about having it, and was it like living with my condition? Um, what's it like living with my condition is very, very challenging, because just to know that I can't work and go to school. I have to pick one or the other, or I will Like my medicine has to be adjustable at the same time for me to even be functional. It hurts, you know. It really does. And that leads me to my next question: do I still take my medications? Yes. At first, I had a problem taking it. When I was like 16, I was growing fast, thinking I was grown, thinking I knew what I was doing. Like living a grown person life as a teenager, I thought that I didn't need the medicine. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how they gonna tell me that I need something that I you know what I'm saying? Like I never thought I've been smoking weed. Let me just keep smoking weed and just keep living my life like I'm normal. And that's when I realized that this is something that I couldn't avoid it. Like it's not just because I'm out here living a grown person life. This is from genetics. My my dad had it. Like you know what I'm saying. And then like, I can't shake this. I need to find something to cope with this. Like so, you know, I found different things. You know, I went back to journaling. I started back writing in my journal, and I had this journal that I had for like 5 years, y'all. Like, it's so much stuff in there that goals that I accomplished now, and it's just like, wow, I want to go back and read it, but yeah, um, so yeah, I do take medicine as of now, especially with this coronavirus going around, and it's people dropping like flies, and people supposed to be like the death rate keep going up, and a lot of anxiety has kicked in. So I had started back taking those medicines. See, I take it, but I take it when I need to. You know what I'm saying? Because I still believe that too much of anything is bad for you. Like I believe that with medications too, and that's what made me go back to school to become a pharmacy technician. I wanted to learn why I had to take this medicine and why chemo. I just want to know like what's going on with medicine. Is this really gonna help me, or is this really for money? You know what I mean? So that's when I, you know, went to school and learned about it. Um, when was the last time I was in a mental hospital? The last episode I had was in 2015. The end of 2015 and the beginning of 2016. What triggered it is transformation from a dancer to a pharmacy technician. Like taking the heels on and putting on your business casual clothes and just shifting the club life to a 9 to 5 life. Like I feel like that and just the party life, the whole thing that comes with the party life, like just doing a whole 360, a whole turnaround was a lot on my head. Like without medications, like I had stopped taking my medications and stopped going to the hospitals since 2011. But in 2009 was the first year I went, and I was 16, I was 17, 15. I don't know how old I was, but I was one of them in 2009. And I went every year, y'all. I went in 2009, I went in 2010, and 2011, 2012. No, I stopped in 2000. Was it 2012? I think that was the last time I went. I just know right after my granny died. She died in 2011. That was my last time going. Like, I think I went like 2 times after that. The last time was 2012, right? And I never went back, y'all. I did good until 2015. Like, I didn't have no medications. I didn't have to. I just self-medicated myself, you know, which is smoking. So I was doing good. You know, I was dancing and I went, you know, I had a cash car. I was doing good, y'all. And then in 2000, and then when they let me out the hospital this last time, 2015, I just accepted the fact that I needed medicine. You know, after losing my job as a pharmacy technician in retail, even though it was just like a retail place, like, you know, but still, it was something. And then losing my cash card, because I was only gone for 5 days. Every time I ever went to, I lose everything because you in there and you can't get out. You not on your free will. When you voluntarily go, like once they see that they feel like you're gonna be a harm to yourself or others, I wasn't that type of person. You know, I used to have, that's a whole different episode. The episodes I used to have is a whole different YouTube video. So once I feel more comfortable coming out with this, I would tell y'all about some of the crazy shit I used to do and why I did it, because I remember everything that I did. Some stuff I'd be like, dang, I forgot I did that, because I was really gone. Like, oh, yeah, it was just so much I've been keeping inside just for so long. But yeah, so now I take the medicine, but I still self-medicate myself when I feel like I need it. Like when somebody died or trials or tribulation, somebody, I'm going through a real tough time in my life and I feel myself going there. And I just thank God for him putting me in the apartment by myself and with no kids, because this is the time where I can get him on the shelf like 3 days, no answer the phone for nobody, and just self-medicate myself like they'll do when I go to the crazy house, when I go to the hospital. Okay? So that's what I do, honestly. But I feel like if I do take it like I'm supposed to take it, I'll go there for real. I feel like that medication can sometimes, the side effects can be worse than the cure to it. Like, the treatment. You know what I mean? While I'm sharing this information, I am sharing this information, but first I thought it would be therapeutic for me to like be honest and with myself and honest with y'all, because I know y'all be like, damn, I know she a little throwed out, she a little off, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to let y'all know that I know I'm not the only one. I know that many people struggle with trying to figure out who they are, and then once they figure out who they are and their background and genetics and just knowing who they are, sometimes it can be, we lost. And then when we find ourselves, it can mentally fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here to let y'all know that didn't stop me. Losing my job as a pharmacy technician. That made me remember my dream of becoming a journalist. You know what I mean? So I enrolled back into community college. I said, forget trade school, forget that pharmacy. That's not what I want to do. That's just a career. Since I was 11 years old, I was journaling and just nosy. I always want to be an impactful journalist. Like, I just want to give back. You know what I'm saying? I always loved everybody on the earth. I was the type of person I can look at you and I see the good in you. I don't look at you and I see the bad in you. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I was like, you can see now, I'm not perfect, But the reason why I'm sharing this information is because I want to be able to motivate young people like myself to come out about their mental illness and how they overcome it, if they overcame it, because there's still people around here. Just look around you in our community that walks around talking to themselves, and I just know how it feels to be there, and I just thank God he brought me out of that mind state. You know what I'm saying? And if you here now, you able to talk about it, you should be able. I want y'all to come out and talk about it, because it's people like myself want to hear how you overcame it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell you how I overcame it. You know what I mean? So, and then last but not least, I wanted people to know there is a connection between personality traits and mental healthness. So, with that being said, I made a website, and I want y'all to go check it out. It's about my birthday. Like I said, today's March 31st. I will be dropping my website in this video on my birthday, which is April 4th. And that's all I want is for each and every one of you guys to ask me any question you want, whether you know me or not, about my mental illness, and I will answer you and give you a whole new video with those questions answered. Or just watch this video, period. And I appreciate you guys watching it. Happy birthday to me. Because I will be dropping this video in my website on Saturday, Cinco de Mayo Day. This is just something that's to let you understand, like, personality traits and mental illness is connected. And some personality traits does have to do with your zodiac sign. So I want y'all guys to check out my YouTube channel also, where I do my cards. I will be doing like relationships and stuff. But yeah, let me tell y'all about my success. As a mental illness person, I will be graduating in May from the community college. And as I was in school, I was able to be a published journalist. And like some of my articles are published in school, I developed a sense to draw and art. I never been an artist. I never been an artist. I couldn't even draw a straight line. Better yet, a heart growing up. Like my heart used to be pointing instead of round. But let me show you guys a self portrait of myself that I done. I'm just so excited about. You know, I'm an artist. We'll publish at that. Have a blog with my artwork on it. Look at the detail. Can y'all believe I done this? Yes, me. Like I just let me know right here. You can do anything you put your mind to. Because I was like the worst one in class. That's another self-portrait of me. It doesn't exactly look like me or like the picture, but I'm coming along. I'm gonna paint this one. But that's just an example of like what I have. Like just an example of that you can do anything that you think you can't. And with this epidemic going around right now, I want each and every one of you guys to feel inspired. Because not only did I graduate in May, I just got accepted into a university where I can go ahead and get my bachelor's degree in journalism. I just got accepted for the fall to a university where I can further my education. And with that being said, I didn't let this disability handicap me. And if you ever been diagnosed with mental illness, don't ever let it handicap you. You know, go ahead and take the medications. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's right for you, you have the option to reject the medications and find the right ones for you. But do your research like I did about the medications that you are taking. And if you have to take it the way the doctor says take it the way the doctor says take it. I will go ahead and consider that. But me, I just do what I want to do, and I take it when I need it. You know. Overall, I want to thank you guys for coming to my video and watching me and taking the time out to listen to me. You guys have a great day. And if you have any questions, please remember to leave it in the comments below, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Yes, I am crazy, aka Cree Cree. Please stay tuned and fuck with me, and I'll fuck with you. Thank you guys again for watching. Please like, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you comment down some questions you guys want to ask me. Today is my birthday, so you already know.